This one for the ones still walking. When the crowd turned back. The ones who kept the standard when keeping it cost them something real. The ones praying in quiet when heaven felt silent. Yahusha said, "Fear not, little flock. Is your Father's good pleasure to give you the kingdom. That's not a consolation prize. That's a covenant. Don't fold now."
Keep your eyes on the King. Don't look down, don't look back. Little flock, keep walking. There's a city past the black. They gon' hate what you stand for, mock what you see. But the crown ain't for cowards, it's for souls who don't leave. Stay on the path, stay with the Lamb. The world get dark, but the city still stands.
Let me talk about the ones who expected the gate sooner, who started the narrow road with fire, and now the endurance feel like a weight they didn't calculate. The pressure mature into something that make the wide road look like the cure. I seen saints get weary in the middle of the marathon, not at the beginning when the calling felt phenomenon, but in the long middle where the promise seemed to carry on past reasonable and the crowd already moved on. That's where the tests live, not when the fire bright, not when the confirmation loud and the community tight, but in the silence and the delay, in the walk by night, when the world below start whispering that you calculated right. Into the wrong life, come back, be reasonable, be real. Stop carrying this weight like it's some special deal. You made with heaven, that's the pressure designed to steal the endurance from the ones closest to the seal. Matthew said narrow is the way, if you find it, that's not poetry, that's a statistical warning about the road's geography. Most will choose the wider option for the comfort and the frequency of validation. A remnant walk don't offer that commodity, so I fixed both eyes where the shepherd stood ahead. Let every backward pull get answered by the word he said. I ain't late, I'm refining what I started in the shed of your character, burning off the mixture in the thread.
Eyes on the King, don't look down, don't look back. Little flock, keep walking. There's a city past the black. They gon' hate what you stand for, mock what you see. But the crown ain't for cowards, it's for souls who don't leave. Stay on the path, stay with the Lamb. The world get dark, but the city still stands.
The system got worship dressed in the language of choice. Got 1,000 engineered lights trying to drown one voice. Change times, change laws, change names, change the poise of truth, then blame the remnant for the noise. But Yahuwah never needed crowds to validate what he said. Kept Elijah fed in the wilderness when the nation bled into apostasy. Kept the 7,000 from the threat of Baal's influence. The remnant never fully dead. See, obedience ain't rebellion dressed in religious clothes. It's the evidence of love. Yahusha said, if you know me, you keep my commandments. That's not earning, that's the flow of a transformed allegiance that the new birth undergrow. Who defines worship when the pressure in the system collide? When the forehead and the hand become the line you can't slide across without losing what you can't reclaim inside. Revelation 14, still standing saints on the right side. Patient, faithful, keeping the commands in the faith of Yahusha. That's the description of the ones who navigate the final pressure without trading what they can't replace for whatever comfort the beast system put in front of their face. So when they say loosen up, don't be so extreme, I hear the same voice that told Eve it wasn't what it seemed. Truth always feel narrow when the flesh want more room to dream, but compromise got a decorated tomb underneath the gleam. The danger was never just the world pulling down. The danger was losing sight of Yahusha while still claiming you were following. The danger was getting tired and calling the slow drift wisdom. The danger was the long road, making the wrong road look reasonable. But the shepherd said, my sheep hear my voice. I know them, and they follow me not halfway, not until the costs get real, all the way home. I wanna talk about what endurance actually building a man, not just survival formation, the race shaping of the plan. From self-directed to surrender, that's the contraband the enemy been trying to confiscate since the race began. Every trial on the narrow road was curriculum, not punishment. Every delay was off protection, not abandonment. Every pressure future was refinement of the covenant, commitment to produce something in the soul that comfort couldn't implement. And the vision at the end of it, I need people to hold his graves open and sleeping saints rising, that's the promise. Every tear counted for every faithful night, the modest remnant spent in prayer, all of it still the sharpest, most accurate investment any soul could make with time. The ones who thought they lost it all discover at the line that nothing given up for Yahusha stayed behind. It was relocated into something the grave couldn't confine. He said, enter in, you washed your robe in my blood. You stood for truth when the whole earth judged. You didn't sell my word for comfort or for love of the present world, you kept your eyes above. That's the only verdict that outlasts everything built here. Every platform, every following, every career, every achievement that felt permanent disappear against the weight of hearing that from him crystal clear.
Eyes on the king, don't look down, don't look back. Little flock, keep walking, there's a city past the black. They gon' hate what you stand for, mock what you see. But the crown ain't for cowards, it's for souls who don't leave. Stay on the path, stay with the Lamb. The world get dark, but the city still stands. The city still stands.
The promise ain't dead, the delay ain't denial. The pressure ain't proof you're forgotten, it's proof you're being refined. Keep the robe clean, keep the lamp burning, keep the eyes fixed. Yahusha is still leading, the city is still waiting, and the ones who endure to the end will enter in. That's the only marathon that finishes in